Everyone, I've had the question related to school-centric communities popping up a lot lately. I think I spoke twice just this morning to two different clients about it. And more like you might be an educator and then also have kids. So you're looking at schools to teach at and schools for your kids to go to. What if you have a wide range, like a kid that's in first grade, sixth grade, and ninth grade, and you're trying to figure all these things out? Public schools, Catholic schools, private schools in general. And what if your budget's around 500, 550, four bedrooms, and you want new construction? It becomes kind of tricky in Southwest Florida because, Sarasota, it's a little dicey at that price point for that size because it's like a prototypical retirement town. A lot of new construction, which helps, but depends where you want to be in town. It really changes things. So your criteria gets like moves you about town. North Fort Myers, Naples, it doesn't have a big density of new construction in general, let alone near the schools. So you're like, all right, I don't know how that's going to work. And then Tampa is kind of a peacock of going above the city or east to the city. So I want to share some brief thoughts. I think in Sarasota right now at that price point, there's two main things that are interesting. One is going just south of the central part of town. Because even if you go on like Sky Ranch or Grand Park, you're not going to get four bedrooms, 2,500 square feet at 500 like end price. But what you could look at like Vistera of Venice, Magnolia Bay, that Nokomis Osprey, South Sarasota is really interesting right now. It's great, some great public schools too, like Laurel Nokomis is a 9 out of 10 K through 8. You have Pine View, the public charter. I think it's number one elementary school in America. Um, and then, so I like that. The other one is go to the very northern part of Lakewood Ranch, like Star Farms, that Sweetwater area. And then if you could creep into Parish with what's coming there, that's going to give you $200,000 lower median price than Lakewood Ranch. We'll park North Fort Myers for a minute and for this kind of short video and say Tampa Bay would probably be the other player. So north of Tampa, Wesley Chapel and adjacent Land Lakes, really interesting right now. You have a community called Vita's Way. There's another one called Two Rivers, and they're going really peacock with like combining nature, kind of like what Orlando does, nature, new construction, a lot of amenities. And if you go up 25 miles north of town, you get a lot of new construction. The other option would be to go to east. Brandon, Riverview, Lithia, Apollo Beach. There's one called Waterset they're building right now. So you're getting these like just these little bit of in-betweener towns, but they're building brand new schools. I mean, if you can kind of stay at the beat of that, if you go private, it adds more flexibility. I think that's your best shot in 2025 to get a meaningful house that you actually want to live in, that's new construction, that you can plan accordingly. That could be four bedrooms, 2,300 square feet, 2,500 square feet, and give you the room for you and your kids. So I just want to share my 2 cents.